Fire Safety Sensitization Program for common people. In the next few minutes, we will learn how fire occurs, what are the causes that fuel fire, what one should do when get caught in fire, what are the precautions, and how to prevent fire. Let's begin. Fire occurs when any fuel is heated beyond a point and it comes in contact with atmospheric oxygen. You can notice here that the air we breathe is about 21% oxygen in atmosphere. Fire needs only 16% oxygen. To put out fire, one or more of these three elements, that is fuel, oxygen or heat, needs to be removed. Roughly, there are four classes of fire. Class A fire refer to ordinary combustibles or fibrous material such as wood, paper, cloth, rubber, and some plastics. Similarly, Class B fires are flammable or combustible liquids. Class C fires are energized electrical equipments. Class D fires are combustible metals. Let's see what one should do to prevent each class of fire. To prevent Class A fire, that is ordinary combustibles like wood, one should keep storage and working area free of trash. One should place oily rags in covered containers. For Class B fires that are flammable liquids or gases, one should not refuel gasoline-powered equipment in a confined space, in the presence of an open flame or while the equipment is hot. Keep flammable liquids stored in a tightly closed container and away from spark-producing sources. Use flammable liquids only in well-ventilated areas. To prevent Class C fires that are caused through electrical equipments, here is the list of precautions one should take. Never install a fuse rated higher than specified for the circuit. Investigate any appliance or electrical equipment that smells strange. Unusual odors can be the first sign of a potential fire. Utility lights should always have some type of fire guard over them. This is very important. Live wire without guard can catch fire easily. For Class D, that are flammable metals, knowledge of the property of such metals and using good judgment and common sense will assist you in controlling or avoiding potential fire reactions. Be always prepared for the fire emergency. That's the best thing one should do. One should always check the location of fire alarms and know how they work if you are living in a big building. You should learn your building evacuation plan. Know where your two nearest exits are located. Learn how doors swing. That is, whether it swings in or whether it swings out, and where stairs lead. Make sure nothing blocks fire pulls, extinguishers, and emergency exits. Learn the sound of your building fire alarm. Post-emergency numbers, including security and first aid, should be kept near your telephone or stored in your mobile phones. Make sure you know what to do if the fire alarm sounds. Plan your escape. When you notice a fire, pull the nearest fire alarm or pull station while exiting the floor. If there is no pull station, dial 101, that is the emergency number in India, or alternate emergency number if you have provided by your district administration or the state government. Do not assume that anyone else has already called the fire department. More number of calls to fire department won't do any harm. Stay calm and be prepared to answer the operator's questions regarding the emergency. This will help in providing the right kind of relief for fire. More important, evacuate immediately. In the event of a fire, your personal safety is your most important concern. Remember, you are not required to fight a fire. That's the job of professionals. But just in case it's a small fire and you consider fighting a fire, first you should call the fire department. Secondly, confirm that the fire is small and is not spreading. Third, confirm you have a safe path to an exit, not threatened by the fire. And more important, you know what kind of extinguisher is required and the correct extinguisher is immediately at hand. If these ingredients are not there, don't dare to fight fire. Never fight a fire if the fire is spreading beyond the immediate area in which it started, or if it is already a large fire. The fire could block your escape route. You are unsure of the proper operation of the extinguisher. You doubt that the extinguisher you are holding is designed for the type of fire at hand or is large enough to fight the fire. In case of such doubt, never ever try to fight a fire. Remember, your safety comes first. When in doubt, leave the firefighting to the professionals. Call the firemen always.